Alright, got the stream up and going. Let's just double check. It's all working out just fine. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna look at the chat overlays real quick. Let's see if alright, we're all good. Yeah. So I will be ranking every single Resident Evil character on like 4 things. First, I'm fucking cooked. Like, I am not surviving. Like, I can't do like shit. Actually, let me get one more little guy open. Boom. Actually. Yeah, let's get another tier going. Yeah. Add row below. Boom, boom. Delete this shit. And then let's just label this rocket. There we go. So yeah, first one, I'm cooked. What's good, Jim? The other one is rocket launcher. So this could either be like area rocket launcher going for an area, or I can go for like something like rocket launcher that like anti-tank rocket launcher, for example. So yeah. I also have this thing open here on the right side, so we can like look at some of the characters and stuff. Assault rifle, that's basically going to be just common assault rifle, you know what I mean? Glock, you know, pretty simple. And then knife that shit either means like I can fucking beat his ass with my fists, or I just need a little knife and shank it. Green tier for you. Oh yeah, also like for the character, first of all, I am not Leon. I'm not going to be drop kicking an enemy one shot to the head. I'm just going to be like an average police. And most of the time there's going to be the base version of the enemy. So like if there's like a zombie, but then there's like a red zombie, I'm not going to count that. So yeah. And then what else? Yeah, I definitely don't have them all. Like, there's definitely a lot that I'm missing, but it's going to be impossible for me to get them all. So yeah, let's just get started with Monster Alec 2. She has become even closer to the Ouroboros creature. Her skin turned darker purple and black tentacles. During this fight, she's invulnerable to conventional attacks. The strategy is to lure out, allowing Claire to take aim and finish her off. Alright. So, I'm thinking about just doing fucking good ass anti-tank rocket launcher. You know what I mean? Like fucking like boom. Ouroboros. I mean, it's strong and all, but like nothing a rocket can handle. Alright, now we got the Monster Alec. One attempt to defeat Barry not only infects herself with the Ouroboros virus, having already mutated T-Boss, she becomes stronger. Yeah. That shit right there. Fuck that shit, bro. I can light that shit up like a fucking like big back lady here. Get like a fucking AK-47 and light that her ass up, bro. She's fucking cooked, man. Alright, now we get the Duhulurgra. Multiple revenant courses due to the nature of Ouroboros and self-infused one together. So basically just like a chicken jockey. Yeah, definitely cooked. So it's basically just big monsters, and then you just have to shoot the core, like right there. Realistically, if it's just a bunch of like Ouroboros like fusing guys together, I mean, should I be able to Glock it? No, knowing Resident Evil, I probably can't like go for Glock, but like assault rifle. Yeah, I'm lighting that shit up. All right, monster Neil. Um. mm. This is weird. So like sustained max damage to the core, and then he fucking dies. That guy's giving me lots of Mr. X vibes, and like Mr. X, I can rocket that guy's ass. And this guy right here, he looks like Nemesis if he took like crack and became like Wesker. So like, yeah, I feel like I can rocket that shit easily. All right, the Slinger, experimental creature, Ouroboros virus. This monster gets a name from giant parasite parallels at massive arm. Regenerates parasite after one throw, resulting in a parasite infinite survive. So he basically just like throws shit at me. I mean, like I can easily deal with that shit, but like also at the same time, like he is throwing shit at me, so I might not have the time to Glock him, but like I can still light him up really easily with the assault rifle. All right, next we got the Slasher. Oh, fucking shoots acid. Just gets rid of light vision. So you just gotta like shoot some body parts. Low key, if I just gotta shoot some body parts, like I can Glock this shit, man. Spray some rounds into it. Now we got the Vulcan Blubber. The fuck? Massive size. Slow move, however. It wields a drum arm of chemicals into allowing monster scenarios using your... Oh, fuck. Most powerful weapons? I feel like, yes, he's strong. I'm not going to be able to light him up. But, like, one good rocket and it, boom. He's fucking gone, bro. Out the fucking, like, going to heaven, bro. Like, I can realistically just, like, rocket him out of the fucking universe. Exploder. So I'm not gonna be able to knife this guy because if I knife him, I'm gonna fucking blow up. But do you know what I can do? I can just get a Glock, shoot him a few times. All of a sudden, he like fucking pops like a balloon. Yeah, Glock. All right, what else do we got? We got the got the Glasp. Oh, fuck. I'm cooked. No. I am cooked. Alright, so they can go invisible. And then they can sneak up on my ass. And then all of a sudden just like fucking like stab. They're like, just like stab me and I'm like dead. So they just like one-shot me by like going invisible, bro. Like, yes, I might have a rocket launcher. What the fuck does a rocket launcher do against like a fucking ghost, bro? Wants a dog. They can dodge your bullets. Yo. Launching themselves and quick to evade your gunfire using incredible speed. I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked. Who cares if I have a fucking rocket launcher AK-47, a Glock, because it doesn't matter because I can't hit those shots. Yeah, I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked. Mutant Pedro. So just a man with the drill. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to knife that shit, but like that's a little Glock. It's gonna light him up. Not too hard. What else we got? Now we got the Revenant. Like these guys right here, I don't know a lot about them, but later on I'm gonna know much more. I feel like I can light him up with the Glock. I mean, it's just like a little bit of a dog. Yeah, that doesn't really cause me too much problem. Rotten. By clear, much like too faster. Yeah, they're just zombies, bro. I can knife that shit, bro. Bro, it's coming at me like 1 mile per hour. I can be like, oh, knife to your head, you're fucking gone, mate. Yeah, he's cooked. Giant whip spider. Fuck. Also, they're only one thing, and they're more of an annoyance than a threat. Minor damage. Yeah, I can knife that shit. Yeah. So just like a guy like fucking Pyramid Head. I mean, I might not be able to light him up with the Glock, but like I feel like an AK-47 would make quick work of this guy, and then Afflicted is I guess is gonna be a normal guy. They can pick up little things. But since they could probably have Glocks, because they can pick up weapons, realistically, I'm just going to have to put them in I'm going to have to use a Glock, because like sometimes they can pick up weapons. And then let's say they pick up like a chainsaw or some shit like that. I'm not going to be able to do a lot if they pick up a chainsaw, because a knife's not going to like beat the chainsaw, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'm cooked with that guy. Alright, now on to the next section. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now I got the normal mutant. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, I'm cooked. So, he's like Mr. X. If Mr. X learned how to teleport around, and then all of a sudden just like make copies of himself. Hell no. Hell no. I'm cooked. Alright, Scramolian. BOW is the strongest. What the fuck? It's like a chicken, bro. Because if you like destroy the first half, the other half comes after you. Hell no. I'm gonna have to rocket that shit. Yeah, if I just get like rocket, yes, I can kill them all, but like, yeah. Deflect fire. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to do AK-47. But I feel like I can rocket this shit. Anti-tank. He's gone, bro. He ain't surviving an anti-tank. Moving fast. Alright, maybe you're not going to be able to Glock her. But you know what I can definitely do? Me, light her up with an assault rifle. It's the ugh. Yeah, bro, he's too scared to watch this stream. Alright, so this guy, like, has one arm that fucking, like, eats my, like, head off. Like, I'm dead. But also, like, the fuck he's gonna do against the anti-tank? He's not, like, fast enough like these other guys. He doesn't go invisible like these guys. So I can just fucking rocket him and he's dead. BOW sacks? The fuck? Oh, they're in the water, bro. They're in the water. But realistically, I might not be able to knife them because they're in the water. But realistically, bro, I'm lighting them up with a Glock. Like, they're fucking gone, bro. Sea creeper, bro. Horrifying creatures, mermaids, your worst fear, their chest. You completely close the teeth and I mean, like, those guys are basically, like, you can't come up close to them. But what's stopping you from lighting them up from a distance with a Glock? You know what I mean? Guys, though. I think I can knife that shit, bro. It's just a piranha. And, like, I'm only doing one enemy at a time. So if I'm only fighting one piranha, bro, I'm knifing that shit. Ugh. So they're basically just fucking indestructible until they wake up. And then when they wake up, they beat your ass. Yeah, well, good luck beating a fucking rocket up, bud. The hunters can go invisible, bro. Hell no, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Bro, hunters are, like, hard enough. And then all of a sudden you're like, do you know what? Let them fucking cloak, bro. That would be a great idea. Like, no. Nope, no, it's not. Hunter. Alright. Well, let's see the hunter. Alright, fast BOWs originally created by, I don't know, yeah, I mean, hunters are, like, dangerous, but, like, what's stopping me from, like, lighting them up with this little rifle? Like, a Glock's not gonna do too much damage, but, like, yeah. Alright, dog. Guys, it's an alpha roll. They take more firepower, but they're exposed. Alright, so again, it's like a fucking dog, man. That dog I can't beat because he can dodge bullets. But this guy can't. So, like, I'm lighting his ass up, bro. Yeah, again, it's just a normal dog, bro. I'm lighting your ass up. What the fuck is a globster? Mysterious BOW. Encounter aquatic animals. Swallowing me whole in the water, bro. I can rocket them. But what the fuck am I gonna do when he's in the water? Because that guy's ass is gonna sneak up on me and fucking eat me. Dog, I am dead. I am dead. So it's a fucking creeper. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to knife him because fucking hit his ass. And then all of a sudden he fucking blows up in my face and I'm dead. But like, at the same time, one little good ass shot from a little piece of lead right to his head. Boom. Absolute gone. Pincer ooze. Alright, so they're just like normal ass creatures, but with a long claw. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna Glock them. Trincer ooze. Oh, so you can break their attacks with a knife. And then you can also just hit them. Yeah, I'm knifing that shit. I'm just knifing that shit. And now we got the ooze. I mean, they can slither around like bitches. But realistically, what the hell is stopping me from just like knifing it to the head if it sneaks up on me? Like, realistically, nothing's stopping me from knifing that shit. Alright, next game we got is Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Let's get that shit open. Alright, first we got the Tyrant R. So it's just a Tyrant, but like, after a turret becomes spiky. Anti-tank's not gonna like, anti-tank's killing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck he's gonna do against an anti-tank? Nothing. He's not gonna do anything. Alright, just a Tyrant. Just a Tyrant, bro. Again, I'm rocketing that shit. Boop. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to light him up, but rocketing is completely okay. Ninx. Oh. So it's basically just like, oh. So it can basically like eat guys, but at the same time, rocket launcher. It's not gonna do shit, man. Alright, now we get the evil shade. I'm just gonna say knife that shit because realistically, it's just a plant. And all it does is really just like spewts out some like poison. So like I can just go on and just walk right by that guy's ass. Alright, now we got Axeman. Ooh, scary guys. So you can't do enough damage to kill him. So he can basically never die. But, like, at the same time, do you know it's another thing you can do? Fucking rocket his ass. You might be able to survive, like, an AK-47. But realistically, what the fuck he's gonna do once I bring out the anti-tank? Like, dog, you're cooked. Just a little bug, bro. Fucking step on that shit. Alright, so it's basically just like a normal zombie. But, like, if I knife that shit, it's just gonna, like, poison me. But at, like, the same time, I can just shoot him up with a Glock. Not that hard. Now we got the Gigabyte. Wow. Ticks, bro? Oh, fuck no. Freakishly massive. What the fuck? Triple in size? Oh. I mean, I can light him up, but holy fuck, that's a weird creature. And now we got the Stalker. I mean, it's a lion, but, like, what can a lion do once I bring out the AK-47? Nothing. Yeah, again, it's basically just like the lion. Oh, yeah, they can be strong, but, like, realistically, an AK-47 is gonna absolutely just, like, evaporate them. So they can, like, swoop down and shit. Again. What the hell are they gonna do when they're like, oh, I'm about to jump this man's ass? They dip down and then all of a sudden they just hit my fucking knife. So they're basically just like zombies, but scared to attack you. I don't even need a Glock, bro. I can light that. I can kill him with my fucking like stab his ass. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Because realistically, like, anti-tank's not gonna kill that bitch. Like, yes, it can do some damage. But realistically, like, he's not dying from an anti-tank. I'm cooked, bro. Alright, now we're in our next game. Which is Uh, just like the first game. Oh, wait. Yeah, Resident Evil Outbreak. Starting off with Thanos. Oh, no, I know. I got that wrong. Creatures known as Thantos. After he mutated into this much more powerful version of itself, the R stands for reborn. Again, it's just Mr. X. And we all saw what happened to Mr. X. My boy Leon saw, oh, that looks like an anti-tank rocket launcher. Boom, he's gone. Then I guess we go Thantos norm one. Again, bro. Realistically, I'm lighting his ass up with the rocket launcher. I'm not gonna be able to light him up with a AK-47. But once I bring out the rocket launcher, he stops fucking laughing, my guy. Oh, we got Hunter Gammas now. Nah, I'm cooked. Like, anybody that says, oh, you can't kill them while they're in the water, the fuck you mean I can't kill them? Nah, bro. I'm cooked. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to stab the giant wasp. But once I bring out my Glock, that bitch stops laughing. And it's gone. Gone. So it's basically just like a non-full, like, it's just like a liquor that hasn't transformed yet. I'm lighting that bitch up. Gone. Gone. Queen Leech, bro. Hell nah. Yeah. I'm lighting that bitch up. Not much. I'm not gonna be able to stab it, but a gun's gonna do the trick. Alright, just leech, bro. I'm stop stabbing that bitch. Yeah, it's gone, bro. Again, like, oh, you can't use common firepower. Yeah, well, I don't think a rocket really counts there, so yeah, you're fucking cooked, my guy. Nah, just like a normal guy. I'm knifing that shit, bro. Fucking weird ass. Oh, G-type. Alright, any weapon? Any weapon, that means a Glock can work. So I'm gonna use a Glock to kill it. Yeah, I'm running into the moth and just stabbing it, bro. Scissor worm. Alright, that guy. I'm stopping on it, bro. I'm carb stopping it. Oh, it's done with this game. Alright, nice. Boom. Easy. Think I'm on to, yep, that aim. Next. Gonna be pretty shorter one. I'm just gonna do the first form, then the second form. So, first form. Nothing. Wow. No information whatsoever. Alright, I'm gonna have to eyeball this one then. Looks like a tyrant rocket. I guess so. Yeah. Second form, I guess rocket that one too. I don't know, man. Queen halberd. I'm gonna eyeball it. Looks like a bee. Stab it. Again, realistically, I'm gonna have to eyeball this. Alright, now we got a frog. I mean, realistically, it's a frog. I'm shooting that bitch up. Now we got Pluto. Large BOW, sense of many experience, as a result, lost its ability to see, but acute sense of hearing outside and greatly allowing. So, like, if I'm, like, going around, like, alright, I got my AK, now time to light up that bitch. Boom! Boom! That bitch gonna hear me and absolutely fucking drop my balls to the floor. But then, let's just say, I don't know, like, fucking get a rocket launcher, go up to that bitch, start firing array. Oh shit, I hear that bitch over there. Let me go get him. Boom! Absolute gone, bro. Doesn't even get the time to react. So, like, I'm rocketing him. If a silencer can do it, bro, that can do it. I think it's just like a halberd. It's a. If I can deal with the queen, I can deal with the bug. What's this? So since we're not using, it's like other like offsprings, like the things you can spawn in. That means I'm gonna knife it. It has no way of damaging me. Now, what the hell is that? A torpedo? What the fuck? Yeah, I am knifing that shit, bro. Again, it's a tyrant. Boom. I'm nuking all tyrants, bro. Alright, Hunter Elite. Alright, it's basically just a hunter. Just with a cool name. Realistically, I'm lighting that guy up with a assault rifle. Alright, what else? What do we got now? Resident Evil 0. There we go. Boom. Oh, that's gonna be big. Alright. Queen Leech. Just looks like something I can rocket. Realistically. Just looks like a rocket fellow. Second form. I'm cooked. No. I am cooked. Because let's say I'm like in a little, like a little bit of hideout. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say I'm like inside like the sewer tunnels. That bitch comes up to me. I don't got no sunlight. I'm gonna fucking pocket sun. Pull that shit out. No. I am gone. Gone. Alright, I can realistically just like use an assault rifle. Yeah. Lurker. So he just like instantly just like fucking eats me. But like once I see like that little like freaky ass tongue go up to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna light him up before he does anything. I might not be able to stab him, but like lighting him up works. A giant bat. Alright, I like something I can like AK. Boom. The Eliminator. Amazing, amazing name. I mean, it's not something I can't use a Glock against, I guess. Plague Crawler. Yeah, I'm gonna light that shit up. See that bitch coming toward me and boom, 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 it's fucking gone. It's just a centipede. I might not be able to stab it, but I can't shoot it. He's just a zombie with padding. I'm stabbing that bitch. I'm stabbing that bitch. Alright, again. I think I'm just gonna be able to, like, I might not be able to Glock it. But a assault rifle could probably do something to that pretty good. Mimicry Marcus. 10 out of 10 name. So I gotta use flame, but like, I'm just gonna count rocket launcher as flame. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mimicry Marcus likes rocket launchers. Yeah, it's just H. Oh, I'm knifing that shit. Alright, now we got a short little section here for the Gaiden, the evil Gaiden game. So first we got is the let's just do normal BOW first. Nothing. Parasite VOW. Nothing. Captain. Nothing. I can knife him. And I bet you I can just Glock these guys. I bet you I can do that. Moving on to Code Veronica. Now what should we have left? Fuck done. Fuck. Boom. Alright. First we got Alexa Ashfold. Alright, seems pretty strong. Again, is it something I can't rocket? No. Boop. Alright. I just gotta deal damage. Again. Just gonna use a rocket. Then now we got her third phase. Was good, Nightmare. Alright, so linear launcher. I mean, like, wait, fuck, she can fly now? That means she's gonna be able to dodge rocket launcher. Realize if she can dodge a rocket launcher, and I can't really do any other damage, I'm cooked. I'm fucked, bro. Alright, what the? Mutated Steve. Wow. Oh, so they're basically just saying I'm fucking cooked, bro. It's saying the only thing I can do is a run. Yeah, bro. If I have to do a hand, like, if I have to face me directly, yeah, I'm fucked. An ant. Yeah, I'm stabbing an ant. I'm curb stopping that bitch. He's gone. Yeah, like Resident Evil 7 and Village. Like, some of them I can be able to kill, but, like, some are gonna be hard. So now I got, so if you didn't see the rolling at the end, I'm basically just a normal police officer. And then these are just basically my different weapons. And then this is basically saying only a soul rifle, being, like, shotgun and stuff, you can do that. So I'm just gonna say a soul rifle can do that also. Yeah, what's good, dude? There we go. Since you've been a new count, there you go. I got you back. Gulpworm. Amazing name. Yeah, the molded are easy. Nightmare, if you like stay a little bit longer, I'll give you mod. Yeah, like it can come out. I can just hold that bitch, and then start like shaking it. Now we got the. albinoed infant. What the fuck is that? Looks like a ball sack. Yep, he is. Yeah, I can just stab him, bro. Realistically, I'm stabbing him. Nosferatu. Oh. So it's basically just like poison, but like you can't just like pick up a plant from like your like mom's garden and just like start eating that shit. You need a special serum. But I mean like, yeah, he probably is strong and looks scary. But like, I'm pretty sure one of his arms can't stop a fucking anti-tank rocket launcher going to his ass. What else we got? Albino old adult. Nah, bro, I'm cooked. I'm going into the water. Right when I head in the water, he's just gonna like start like shocking my ass. Like what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, because like I'm fighting them in their territory, so I'm fighting them in the water. If I fight them in the water, he's gonna shock my ass. I'm cooked. Sweeper. Alright, just under. Again, like any other hunters, I can light them up with an AK. Moth. Well, like later on, I won't have to read these things. But most of these guys right now, I don't know who they are. I barely know any of them. So yeah, so it's basically just using like a gun. It says. So yeah, Glock, and then now we got the Tyrant. Blah blah. Again, bro, it's a Tyrant. Yeah, those are all very good games. Realistically, it's just a Tyrant. Like, bro, I'm using a rocket on a Tyrant. Every single rocket, basically, you just bring up an anti-tank rocket and they're cooked. They're fucking gone, bro. What else do we got? In Tominus. Basically just a strong zombie. I might not be able to light him up with like a. I could probably still light him up with a Glock. I might not be able to stab his ass, but a Glock will do fine. I'm guessing that's just a tentacle. Yeah. Is that the tentacle? No, that's a gulp worm. Wait, tentacle. Yeah, again, I think these guys are just the same. I can knife them, whatever. Now we got the Bandersnatch. Wow. Alright, so it just has a weak underside. I mean, yeah, I can light him up with this little rifle. And then we got the bat. It's a bat, bro. I'm not dying to a bat, bro. I'm never gonna die to a bat. Alright, next Resident Evil game. Going up is gonna be Resident Evil Survivor. Hyponus Tyrant. Yeah, bro. If you die to a bat, bro, I'm sorry, but you are not beating any Resident Evil game. The cell containing its genes have been found to benefit sleep induction. So it's basically just a tyrant. Again, like any other ruling, tyrants don't do too well to rocket launchers. Yeah. It doesn't even get stronger in this version. Rocket. I'm cooked. The only part where a rocket launcher saves me is if it doesn't kill them one shot. I feel like anti-tank's not gonna kill this bitch in one shot. Is that like at least it will blind him and make him weak, like Mr. X kneeling after he gets like a magnum to his ass. But like, if he's gonna be able to survive that rocket launcher, and then he comes at me not feeling any pain, I'm not gonna be able to do a lot other than pray. Looks like budget Mr. X, bro. Again, I'm going to rocket him. We got Poison Ivy. Wow. Real original. Dog, I am not dying to fucking Poison Ivy, bro. I'm knifing that shit. Or I'm just avoiding it, bro. Ivy. Again, it's just a plant. I can knife a plant. What else we got? We got giant spider. Again, I mean, I might not be able to, stab him to death. But again, I have a Glock. And he's not surviving the Glock. It's an alligator. No, I don't even have to explain my decision. Now I got a moth. It's a giant moth, though. I'm shooting him. A cockroach. You ever heard you into Resident Evil? Now you might be like, oh, that's so easy to kill. I'm knifing that. You guys forgot about Fallout, right? Because everybody knows that cockroaches are like indestructible pieces of shit that don't die. They just don't die. Yeah, no, man, I am cooked. I am cooked. UT Trooper. Since they do have like pretty good weapons, I feel like it's gonna be hard to win with the Glock. But an assault rifle will deal with them pretty fine. Yeah, it will be definitely like very hard. But like, also I'm only facing one enemy at a time. But like, also like, I'm sorry. Even though roaches are like fucking tanks, they are not surviving a anti-tank to the face. Evolved liquor. It's just a liquor, bro. Like maybe a little bit faster. I'm shooting his ass up. All right, now we got Resident Evil 8. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. So, yeah. So first we just got normal Heisenberg. So, basically we got Magneto over here. I'm killing Magneto. Actually, wait. Never mind. I'm not killing Magneto. I forgot that he's fucking Magneto. You can just throw my bullets aside. Oh shit, man. Mother Miranda. Base form. Rocket launcher. Alright, see ya. Wait. Mother of Miranda, real quick. I'm cooked. Dog. It's Mother Miranda. I'm gonna look at her next second after I look at her. My heart will be gone. My heart is gone. I don't have a heart anymore. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Against you. Yeah, I'm cooked. Bro, I wish I could see my fucking images. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Heisenberg. Yeah, again, the only way I killed him with this is with the tank. I'm cooked. I'm not killing Heisenberg. I'm sorry. I'm dying to Heisenberg. Alright, Strum. I guess the wiki doesn't have anything about them. Pretty sure I can just light the Strums up with the Glock. I mean, they can whirl around their thing a little bit, but yeah, I feel like Glock's gonna deal with them pretty fine. Again, nothing with them, but I feel like assault rifle. You know what I mean? Panzer, jet. Again, jet. I'm lighting that guy up. I could probably these guys right here. Realistically, I can just shoot them with a Glock. Yeah, all these guys right here. Get a little Glock out and just start lighting them up. Except this guy. This guy I can knife. Easy. Easy. Oh yeah, this fight. Yeah, I mean like realistically, once I start bringing out the anti-tank, these bitches aren't laughing anymore. And yeah, he's dead. Yeah, again, just a little big guy. Probably not gonna be able to light him up with the conventional fire, but yeah. Oh, the baby. Yeah, bro, I'm getting eaten up. Yeah, that shit's eating me. But I could rocket it though. I'm cooked. No, I am cooked. Realistically, I don't think I'll rocket stopping her, bro. None of these guys, right? Yeah, no. I mean, realistically, I'm cooked because, again, we're fighting in her home territory. And then since she's just a bunch of, like, fucking, like, flies and some shit, I'm not going to be able to shoot flies. I'm cooked. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, these are, like, the flying fucks, right? Yeah. I can shoot them up. Fuck. Boom. There we go. Yeah. I can shoot these guys. Easy. Who do we have next? I can knife this lady. I mean, she just like has a little hood. She has a hood. Yeah. Big guys I can rock at. Might not be able to light them up with normal firearms, but yeah, I can light them up. And they're not gonna show me anything about them. Nope. But these guys I can. I could probably Glock this guy and stab this guy pretty easily. On to Resident Evil 7. Nope. Wrong thing. Almost lost all my fucking progress. First, we got Evelyn. This is just her grandpa state. I'm sorry, I'm stabbing grandma to death. Grandma ain't standing a chance. Now, this is the big mold monster. I ain't cooked. If I don't got like that weird ass bioweapon killer thing, yeah, I'm dying to that shit. Now we got the mom. I can blow up the mom. Maybe not shoot her up. I can do that. I'm rocketing the dad. I'm rocketing all forms of the dad. You know what I mean? Like, he is strong as fuck. Like, he's almost impossible to kill. But at the same time, he is still rocketable and stuff like that. Alright, what do we got next? We have flying bugs. I'm sorry, I am knifing all the bugs. The bugs ain't standing a chance. They're dead. Alright, we got molded fat. I could probably. I'm not gonna be able to stab him, but light him up. Glock. I'm lighting all these guys up with a Glock, realistically. Now on to Resident Evil 6. One of the worst games ever created. At least Resident Evil. Fucking stroke, man. There we go. We're starting off with the Derek Simmons. Oh yeah, he's like the shapeshifter ass guy. I can rocket him. Pretty safely I can rocket him. Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, I can Glock her then. Yeah, I can Glock her. Few handgun shots, yeah, I'll Glock her. Easy. Aura, man, W. Yeah, again, something I can just rocket. Boom, easy, done. Blam. Berserk. No, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I can't damage it, bro. I literally cannot damage it. Yeah, I'm cooked. Whopper. Wow, amazing name. Super size isn't tricky as anything. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like I can just whop the big back with a fucking slow rifle. Yeah. Shrieker. Yeah, powerful scream. Yeah, these guys aren't doing that much. I can shoot them. Glock, bloodshot. Yeah, red dead. Yeah. Realistically, I can just Glock this, man. Carlo Ramirez. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. She can basically do. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. You read that description up there and you can see now. I'm cooked. Yeah, fries in the bag. I am fucking gone. Again, I'm cooked. I can't damage it. I'm cooked. Boom. Boom. Ustengok. Ustanok. Yeah, I can rock it out. Seems just like a guy can rock it. I feel like never mind. It can't be killed. Yeah, but I just saw that part. For a second I thought, oh yeah, I'm fine. No, he can't be killed. Oh, it just sounds like the Ustok guy. But itself, like, I could just knife it. Like, the normal version, I can just knife. Easy. Uh... Out of the shit. Yes. Wow. I can Glock that man. I can Glock that man easily. Actually, I can knife it, bro. I can knife that shit. Never mind. Alright, I could probably just light him up with a Glock, I'd say. Wrong guy. I can light him up with the Glock. Boom. Oh, now we got this motherfucker. I mean, imagine just like sitting at your like desk. You're like, all right, I'm about to watch the president like do his speech and stuff. Oh, and you're like, oh fuck, somebody farted, bro. And then after 5 seconds, you're a zombie. But again, you can like easily like light him up. So like, I'm gonna say you can do it with this assault rifle. Yeah, I feel like that's like assault rifle. Oh. Oh, fuck. Getting his, It's just a B, bro. Again, like, when did a V, like, ever, like, do something bad, bro? In the pod. Indestructible, yeah, I'm cooked. Right when indestructible is involved, yeah, you know you're cooked. They just love throwing that ore in this game, bro. Fucking indestructible. I can shoot that guy. It's just a flying guy. Yeah, I feel like I can just knife this guy, to be honest. Just seems like a knifeable guy. So this is just like Cocoon in. I mean, realistically, if it's just a Cocoon itself, I can just avoid him. I don't even need to kill him, bro. Javo. Yeah, I feel like I can just like shoot them. On to Resident Evil 6. I mean 5. Yeah, 5. My bad. Almost done here, actually. Starting off with Ouroboros. So here. Here, let's just start with Wesker. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. Well, Wesker can basically just dodge my bullets. Yeah, well, Wesker is cooking me. I'm not surviving Wesker, bro. Your Boros. I'm gonna rocket this, bro. Like, this is basically just a more rocketable version of him. Did I not put him on the list? Whatever. I'll just put him in a rocket. So, Gatling gun guy. I could just rocket him. I mean, yes, he. I mean, yes, he's like really strong, but I can rocket him. Yeah, again, I can rocket it. Jill Valentine time. I can light her up with an assault rifle. Easy. Machino. Yeah, again, something I can probably just like light up with an assault rifle. Boom, Reaper. I can probably light him up with the Glock, not gonna lie. You wait. Anti-tank rocket launchers. I'm cooked. That's just the main thing that's like protecting me, bro. You telling that bitch can survive that? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm cooked. Liquor beta. It's just the liquor, basically. I'm lighting him up with an assault rifle, bro. But holy fuck, I'm bored. It's just a guy with a gun. I can light him up with a Glock. Erring. Erring fucking bitch, bro. Yeah, realistically, I'm not killing her. What the fuck? Not me to do that. Again, something I can Glock, bro. Boom, bop, bang, boom, bye. Doolally. Here, bro, I'm actually gonna take a 5-minute break, then I'll be back. 5-minute break. Real quick. Alright, I am back. There we go. Sorry, I just had to use the bathroom real quick. I am back. Of course, my mic cut out at the wrong time. Alright, whatever. I'm back. Yeah. Now we're on to Dualiva. I feel like this is like the type of thing where like I can probably light it up with like a fucking assault rifle. You know, like shoot that guy's ass. Yeah. Pretty easily. Now what do we got? We got the Jamajaji. Yeah. I mean, since we're not including her like spawning in weapons, I can light them up with the Glock and stuff. Not that much. Again, light them with the Glock. Big guy. I mean, big guys can get rocketed pretty easily. Just get an anti-tank and like that bitch is gone. Now we basically just got motorcycle guys again. Nothing a Glock can't really fix. It's just like a liquor. Probably. Oh, I remember this shit. Yeah, I remember this shit. Yeah, this is one of the things that's rocketable. I mean, it's really strong, but like, again, rocket. What else we got? Chainsaw. Oh, bro, the chainsaw guys are always so fucking annoying. I mean, they have so much health, but like still at the same time, you can light them up with the soul rifle. Wrong with this guy. Ouroboros. Yeah, again, you can kill somebody with the Ouroboros easily. Soul rifle. Executioner, again, bro, like, these are all early on guys. They're all going to be pretty easy to kill. A dog, I can knife a dog to death easily. No doubt in my mind. I mean, just like early on games are just like not going to be the strongest. I mean, that guy can like take down an Alpha Team helicopter. I mean, he can take down an helicopter. But again, like, they're early on. You can like shoot them. Capel Hollow. Oh, these are like the guys with like their heads coming out. Yeah, they're strong as fuck, but like an assault rifle could kill them. These guys, I can knife these guys easily. I'm not gonna lie. On to Resident Evil 5 now. Resident Evil 4, my bad. First we got Sadler. It's one of these games where they have like no information, isn't it? Yeah. Good thing I know a lot about this game anyway, so I don't really know it. Sadler. Sadler died to a rocket launcher. Both forms can die to a rocket launcher. So yeah, he's pretty easy to take down. Regenerator. Realistically, I'm fucked. Realistically, like, regenerators are so strong that they will end up killing me. Because there's almost no way to kill them with, like, conventional fire or even a rocket. Because of, like, how they're just, like, built. So, yeah, I'm gonna die to a regenerator. Flying guy. Yeah, these guys can get glocked, I remember. Yeah, these guys can get glocked. These guys can't have, like, really good weapons, so I'm gonna say assault rifle for these guys. Because they can be, like, really hard to take down. Jack Cruiser. Oh, I remember this guy. He's really strong, really fast. I don't think assault rifle's gonna be able to take him down. But again, if you got anything like a rocket launcher, he's gone. He ain't surviving shit. Vertigo. Oh, those are like the invisible fuckers, right? Yeah. I could probably rocket them. Anything else I'm probably not gonna be able to do. Armadas. They're easy to kill enough. To be honest, I could probably Glock them. Not too hard. I can curb stop these guys easily. Garador. Wait, is like, do they even have like a normal villager? Yeah, they have a normal villager. Yeah, well, they really don't have a lot of these guys down. These guys are just, they're really strong. And almost impossible to kill, but again, like a rocket's gonna kill them easily. Roman Salazar. You literally see in the game that he can die one shot from a rocket, so he's gone. This guy's just like a normal guy. Like, this is just like a little midget. I can knife a midget to death. I'm sorry, but I can knife a midget. Oh, it's these guys. These guys are also really easy to kill. I can actually knife him. Zealot stuff. I can knife him. Zealot. Oh, the chainsaws. Chainsaw sisters. They're kind of just like the other chainsaw guys. I can just shoot them up. Commas. Alright, these are dogs. These dogs, I'm gonna die from the, like, I can Glock them, but, like, if I, like, going for a knife, I'm gonna die, but normal those, I can kill them. Both of these guys, yeah, I can knock. This is a fucking cook, man. I'm not gonna be able to rocket him under the water. I'm realistically going to have to be cooked from this guy. Where did it go, bro? There you go. Yeah, realistically, I'm not killing that guy. I can roll. Like, this guy, he's pretty easily just, like, you can shoot him up pretty easily. Not very strong. Yeah, I can shoot this guy. What is this, I'm pretty sure this is just that guy, Brute. Brutes are pretty strong, but I think I could just still rifle them. Chainsaw, again, they're really strong, but again, I still rifle. And the normal guy I can knife pretty easily. Now on to Resident Evil 3, I guess. Almost done. Alright, starting off with Nemesis. Nemesis stage 1. All the stages uncooked, bro. I mean, that Nemesis is literally just like a walking, like, unkillable, like, guy. Like, ain't nobody killing Nemesis. No, not even Jill with her fucking plot armor, bro. Like, he is so strong. He can pick up, like, almost any weapons. I mean, the only way you could kill him was using the finger, bro. Hunters, Lickers, I don't know what those guys are. Hunter Y, I know. What's next? Oh, we just got Hunter Y, right? Yeah. When these Hunter things, they can do a lot. That's why I'm just gonna go with Rocket. Like, they are killable, but they're pretty hard to kill. Now we have is Paleheads are basically unkillable by conventional fire. I feel like a rocket could kill them, though. If I get a good shot. These guys, they're really strong, but again, assault rifle can probably take them down easily. And then normal zombie. These guys, yeah, these guys are, like, really, like, weak. I can't just knife them. Alright, on to Resident Evil 2. Almost done. We only have 2 more games. Beginning with the Super Tyrant. Let's just get Super Tyrant and Mr. X on, like, the same field. Because, yeah. And then G Young, nah, not that guy. Mr. X, where's Mr. X? Tyrant, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Mr. X, we leaks all that first person. Mr. X got lit up by a rocket launcher. Now, that's literally how you kill him at the end of the game. You just let him up with rocket. Holy fuck. Rocket launcher, I meant to say. Alright, all these forms, I'm basically cooked, bro. I mean, this guy keeps on coming back with all these forms. And he basically just keeps on coming back. The only way to kill him is, like, unloading, like, a full-on tire, like, mags into him. Realistically, I'm just gonna be cooked. There we go. Ivy guys, they're basically just like, I just gotta burn them to crits, which Rocket can probably do. So Ivy gets rocketed pretty easily. Alright, what else do we got? We have, I think Geodil, right? Oh yeah, these guys are really easy to kill. You could probably just curb stomp them, bro. And then Geodil. Oh yeah, these guys are also really easy to kill, but I feel like these guys are more like Lock. It's kind of hard to see what the hell this thing is, but I'm pretty sure it's yeah, I think it's just base liquor, so liquor gets an assault rifle. There. Boom. On to the final game. I can probably just, yeah, I can eyeball this shit. Tyrants get rocketed. Let's bring them up there then. Tyrants get rocketed. All this shit I can grip stomp. Base hunter I can just soul rifle, blah blah. Ivy I can knife Ivy. I can basically knife all these guys. Except Shark and Witch I can just Glock. Snake I can just go like that. I can knife this guy. He's basically just base zombie. Speaking of zombies, I can just go here. I'm just speedrunning this because these guys are all pretty easy. Base zombie. Lisa Trevor, she's like really strong and indestructible, but again, Rocket. Crow, I can knife. If I die, Crow. That's like the most fucking stupid ass way to die. And then normal plant. There you go. Yeah. this video took hella long time to stream, hella long time to make. So I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Everything you do, like commenting and shit like that, helps me with the algorithm. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.